Okay, welcome everybody. I've been at the beach all day today, but I just downed my Energize. So we should be good to go. Let me see. How do I mute everybody? If you're not on mute, mute yourself. Let's see. Amy, Taylor. I think that's everybody. Okay. Today, we are going to talk about 10 reasons why your business sucks. Now, everybody should have a paper and pen because I'm going to give you 10 reasons and you're going to write them down and you're going to take notes and you're going to get really honest with yourself about which of these reasons your business sucks. So, we're just going to jump right into it. The number one, the reason your business sucks right now is your upline sucks. She is the worst. She doesn't help you. She doesn't give you trainings. She doesn't provide you with graphics and pictures and whatever. Like, she sucks, right? No, it is not your upline's job to build your business. It is your job to build your business. So an upline coach is just like a parent, right? We love our children. We love our children and we want to teach them and encourage them and help them grow so that they are prepared to leave our house and be successful, contributing members of society, right? That's what we want. We want them to leave. That's what your upline wants for you, but you can't do that unless you are willing to become an entrepreneur. That's what we are. We are entrepreneurs, not employees. Unless you become an entrepreneur and take ownership for your business, right? It is not, I will help you build your business. It is, I will help you, period. You build your business, okay? So if there is something that you need from your upline, please reach out to her. Reach out to your downline. Reach to the side. Like, that's what we have our team page for. Please take advantage of that. Never feel like you are stuck or alone or you don't have an answer to something. We all love to help and share, right? Like, that's what we're here for. We love to build that community, but it is ultimately your responsibility to build your business. Just like we tell our clients, I can't do the workout for you. I can't make you drink your shake. I can't make you follow your meal plan. It is the same with your upline. Your upline can't send invites for you. Your upline can't make you get out of bed a half an hour early so that you can actually work your business. Your upline can't do that for you. Your upline can't watch the National Wake Up Call for you. You have to take responsibility to do that for yourself. Okay, number two, the reason your business sucks is there's just not enough training. Okay, there is more training available to you on every single subject than you could ever watch, read, listen to. It's there, right? There is the National Wake Up Call. If you haven't listened to every single National Wake Up Call, then you can't say there's not enough training. We have team calls every single week and we record them and we put them in our team page. If you haven't been live or re-listened to a team call for Elevate or Forward Fitness, there's definitely not a lack of team calls. If you haven't done all of that, then can't use that as an excuse. There is tons of resources in the Coach Online office. There's so much in there. We could do 10 team calls to show you everything that's in there. There are other Facebook groups or websites or whatever that have marketing or trainings or whatever. So That is not an excuse. And sometimes it's just that we don't want to try something. We think like, if you have an idea of something you want to try, just try it. Like, just do it. Like, free groups aren't like a requirement to become a coach, right? Like, Beachbody didn't say, okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to run challenge groups, and then this is the only script you can do, and you're going to run free groups, and you're going to run coach sneak peeks. Like, no, like, that was just somebody's idea that they decided to try. And then look how awesome it is. We have all of these resources. So if you have an idea, just try something. You can't learn yourself into success. You can't just keep saying, I need more training. I need more training. You could get all the training in the world, but you have to actually do, right? It's in the action. It's in the execution of what you're learning. Okay. Number three reason your business sucks is you just don't get social media. Okay. When I first started 3.5 years ago, my Instagram had like 23 followers, and most of them never liked any of my stuff. I rarely posted on there, but you know what? I had to figure it out. A couple of years ago, when everyone was saying, I am having so much success on Instagram, it is rocking my business, I've never been more successful. And I remember being in a car with Brenna, probably at, like, going to like a Super Saturday or something. And we were like, what is this Instagram thing? Like, I don't get it. I'm not going to do it. I don't understand how people are being successful. Like, I just don't get it. And I was digging my heels in at first. But then I realized if I wasn't going to take advantage of it, and if I wasn't going to learn it and figure it out, then I was going to be left in the dust. And it was going to be my fault that I wasn't successful. So I had to take responsibility, watch some trainings on it that were from Beachbody and that weren't from Beachbody. Hello, like, other people use social media. You can get other trainings on social media that are not Beachbody trainings that are actually really freaking awesome. And if you're not taking advantage of those, then that's your task for tomorrow. You have to learn social media, period. Like, it's the biggest and the freest way to grow your business. Entrepreneurs, MLM companies 15 years ago would kill to have the access to the free resources and the amount of people that we can reach that we do now. Like, it blows my mind. So social media is for another training, and we've had lots of team calls about that and lots of trainings, but you can't use that as an excuse on the reason why your business sucks or it's not growing is, I just don't get it. Okay, learn it. That's just what it's going to be. And we all suck at it at first. Everybody sucks at first. You know, when your time hop comes up, my memories today from 3 years ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was awful. What was I thinking? Why did I do pick, play, post all the time? Like, the grainiest videos with so many words on it, and it got 2 likes. It was awful. Every day I'm reminded how awful I was at the beginning. But you know what? I stuck with it. I was consistent, and I learned, and I grew, and I'm still not perfect. I still have sucky posts. We all do, but we're consistent at it, and we're continuing to learn and grow. Okay. Number 4 reason your business sucks is you just don't have enough time. And guys, this is the one that for me personally, I have to do the gut check with, because time is hard for me. It is very hard, and it's hard for everybody. We are all busy. Our realities are all busy, but the point is we all have the same hours in a day. So usually when we use the excuse of, I'm just too busy, it's that we're scared of what we have to give up now. What we we're willing to sacrifice now for what we want later. For most of us, that's probably going to be sleep. It's probably going to be, I'm working. Oh, I'm so working. Oh, look at that post. I really like that shirt. Okay. Scrolling is not working. You have to be intentional if you are super busy. You have to be laser focused when you are doing your power hour. If you're on a computer to do your power hour, this should be on airplane mode or silent or in another room so that you can just focus on this. Turn your notifications off if you have to, just so that you can send those invites without getting all of the responses and then squirrel brain, you gotta hurry and respond. No, be laser focused and find the time. If you don't have a solid hour to sit and work, which I know most of us don't, an uninterrupted hour, I would kill for that. If you don't have that, then maybe you have 30 minutes. Maybe you have 15 minutes. Maybe you have 10 minutes. Guys, I had the most success in my business when I was nursing and I had 15 minutes of uninterrupted time where I would just send invites. So I knew my first nursing session was all going to be invites. My second nursing session was going to be writing out my posts. My third session was going to be responding. Like, I knew that that's what I was going to do during that session. And then once it was done, I could watch the Netflix show. I could scroll set the timer. That's what I do. As I set the timer, if I really want to scroll, I'll set a timer, and then that's the block of time that I get. So that I'm not wasting saying I'm working, but I'm really not. We all have time. And I want to challenge everybody. Everybody is going to look through their schedule and find 30 minutes, an extra 30 minutes of what you're already doing, whether that's 2 blocks of 15, whether that's 3 blocks of 10. Find 30 extra minutes in your day, every day, to be intentionally focused on your business, doing the business building activities, not just connecting, that's important, but inviting, following up, those types of income producing activities. Okay. Number 5, the reason your business sucks is I just don't know enough people. I'm from a really small town. We don't even have a stoplight. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I hate going out. I just don't know enough people, so I'm just not successful. Guys, most of the people on our team are from small towns, and a lot of us are from the same small town. We don't have a stoplight. We don't have these big connections, but we've made it work. We all go to Target, right? We all go to Target. Do you ever say hi to the people that are checking you out? Do you ever say, like, hi, how's your day? Like, just strike up a conversation with them, get to know them. Just because they work at Target doesn't mean they love being the checker at Target, that that's like their dream job, that they might be craving a business opportunity to get them out of that red shirt and khaki pants, right? If you're happy and you're excited and you're positive, they're going to be drawn to that. Like, say, hey, how's your day? Maybe next time you go in, you could say, work it in the conversation. You can invite them to do a workout with you. Just because they work at Target doesn't mean they don't need Shakeology. Hello, because they're probably eating fast food. They're probably hitting up Starbucks every single day because it's 10 steps away, getting a cake pop and their latte. I don't know. What do you get at Starbucks? I don't drink coffee. Right? They need what you have to offer. You meet people all day, every day. Your mailman, does your mailman need Shakeology? Does the UPS guy that delivers your Shakeology every month know what Shakeology is? Like, you have people you can talk to. Like, don't be afraid to, like, Make actual connections with people outside of social media. Put your phone down, meet people, right? There is a form in the Coach Online office called a memory jogger. Who's seen the memory jogger and filled it out before? If you haven't, or if you have, I'm sure everybody could reprint that and come up with a whole new list of 100 people. Print that list off and write a bunch of new people. Guys, we have friends, we have family, we have people at church, our kids' teachers, the swim teacher. Like, we have people to talk to. And don't be like Barfy and just instantly start spewing, hey, you want to be a part of my challenge group? I have this shake that you can buy. It's $160. No, like, create an actual connection with people so that they see how happy and excited and positive you are. And they want to be a part of that with you. Okay. Number 6. I'm just not at my goal weight. I have so much to lose. I can't stay consistent, and these programs just don't work. Right? You can't be a successful coach unless you're at your goal weight. You can't be a successful coach because you just have to work on your own journey first. No, guys, that is the inspiring part. That's what people want to be a part of. If you just need to work on yourself first, do it. Post about it, share about it, tell people what you're doing, stay accountable to it. And I guarantee if you are being 100% honest and genuine with working on yourself and showing up, people want to be a part of that with you. They are so inspired. Guys, I think sometimes we get stuck in this bubble because we have so many coaches on our social media or just in our circle of influence. All of these amazing women who are positive and who are motivated and who get their workout in every day, that we forget that we are very different from the majority of people around us, right? Most people's social media is filled with negativity, with just yuck, right? That's what mine was filled with before, and that's why people hate social media, because that's what it's filled with. We forget because we have surrounded ourselves with really awesome people. So be that light for somebody else. You never know who is watching. You just never know. So I wanted to bring up something really quick. Back in like December, I had this client of mine, just somebody signed up with me, did one boot camp, sort of, and then like kind of trailed off, whatever. A few months later, she messages me and she's like, you know what? I have this friend from high school. She lives like 5 minutes from me, and she's a coach, and I'm just going to switch to her because I feel like because she's close to me that I can get more help from her. And so I'm just going to switch to her. I love you. Sorry, I don't want it to feel bad. I'm like, whatever, sure. You know, like if you feel more comfortable with her, go ahead. She wasn't really active anyway. Okay. So she was with this new coach, and yesterday, this is like 6 months later, she messages me and she's like, so I switched and she never talked to me once, and I'm feeling really crappy. And I just responded because I wanted to kind of feel it out first. And so I just responded and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I really hate when coaches aren't supportive of their clients. So sorry to hear about that. How have you been? And then come to find out, she went through a divorce in that 6 months that she's been gone. She's in a new apartment. She's feeling really crappy. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Have you been keeping up with your workouts and your nutrition? Nope, not at all. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? Instead of like going straight for the invite right at first, I just needed to kind of feel it out and get to know her a little bit better and see where she was at. So I said, you know, is there anything I can help you with? And she said, yeah, like I just don't know what to do about my coach, and I really want to get back on board. Awesome. I have a challenge group that we're in prep week right now. Do you want to jump in with us? Here's your options. Bam. Like solar completion pack. She's ready to go. So that didn't happen because I posted once a week saying whatever. Like she knew to come back to me because I had been posting and consistent with my journey, consistently working on me and sharing it every single day. She knew that I was showing up and she wanted to be a part of that. She wouldn't have come back. So when somebody is ready, they're going to show up to the person who's been showing up for themselves. All right? So if you are struggling with staying consistent with your workouts, staying consistent with your meal plans, whatever it might be, like commit. Like right now, MM100, are you kidding me? Like this opportunity to recommit if you're struggling is huge. Please take advantage of this. And please don't use the excuse that you need to work on yourself first before you can share, before you can ask other people if they want to do it with you. No, they're going to do it with you right now. They're going to be a part of your journey and you're going to share it with them and you're going to grow together and you're going to love it. And they're going to love you for asking them to do it with you. I'm sweating. Number 7, reason your business sucks is you just don't have the right scripts. If you just had the right invite script that you could copy and paste and send to everybody, then like that's where the secret sauce is. Somebody's got this magic invite somewhere. And if I just had that copy that I could send to everybody, then I would be successful. No. You can create your own scripts. And if you want to like take it a step further, like have a few things in mind, but make it personal. And if you're unsure what to say, or if you have something that we've provided, like we have lots of scripts in the team page. It's just so you can get an idea of what you can send. But it should sound like you. And if you're not sure how to make it sound like you, I want you to take out your phone and I want you to go to voice memos, or I want you to click on notes, and you're going to talk as if you were talking to your best friend about a restaurant or about a movie or whatever that you love, and you want to share that with them because you think they would love it too. Then you take your voice memo and you make it an invite. It has to be in your voice, guys. I love emojis. Most of you know that because most of my posts are filled with emojis. So guess what? My invites are filled with emojis. I say, hey girl a lot, or I say babe a lot. So that's what's included in my invites. If that feels foreign and weird to you, don't include it in your invite because somebody's going to know that that's not you. So there's no magic invite to a challenge group or to coaching or whatever it might be that's going to make your business successful. Like it's not just something floating out there. Make your own, figure it out, and keep changing it. Keep updating it. My invites now are not the same as they were a month ago, 2 months ago, a year ago. For heaven's sakes, they've changed a lot. That's the awesome thing is you get to just keep evolving and keep feeling things out and getting personal with where your journey's at now. Okay. Number 8. The reason your business sucks is the market's just too saturated. There are too many coaches. Everybody and their dog is their coach. Everybody from my hometown is a coach. Like everybody knows about it. They don't want me for their coach. I don't have anybody to talk to. Everybody already has a coach. No. If that is the excuse that you're using, if you really like do a gut check and you're honest with yourself and you caught yourself saying that, like there's just too many coaches, then it means you're scared of trying. I guarantee.
Hiram, you need to be more kind. And if there's a problem, you go get the adult. You don't yell at him. What was he doing?
I guarantee if you went out and just asked 5 random people, hey, do you know what Morning Meltdown 100 is?
Tell the
They
parent.
would probably say no.
I've asked you to do that before.
Hey, Tracy, can you put yourself on mute?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. If you found 10 random people and you said, hey, have you heard of Beachbody before? They're probably going to say, no, what's that? Or, is that like the insanity thing? Guys, there are so many people that don't even know what Beachbody is. There are so many people who haven't heard of what Morning Meltdown 100 is. There's so many people that have no idea that we have this incredible superfood shake that could change their lives. They've never heard the word Shakeology. They think it's a made-up word. So the market is not too saturated. You're just scared to go out there and put yourself out there and to talk to people. That's what it is. Okay, we got like 8 minutes. Number 9, the reason your business sucks is because you're just not a salesperson. Good. I'm not a salesperson either. Who on our team signed up as a coach because they were an awesome salesperson? I'll wait for the hands to rise. Nobody. And I don't want you to be a salesperson either. This is not selling. We are sharing our journey. We have found something incredible that gets us out of bed every morning, and we found a workout that works for us. We found a nutrition plan that made it simple and made it so we don't feel like garbage when we eat an Oreo, that made counting our macros brain dead dumb. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. We found a business that we can do in 15-minute increments of time that is providing us with a paycheck every week to help people. Why are we not sharing that? Right? That's what we're doing. We are simply using the incredible resources, products, programs, community that we have, and we're saying, guys, look at that. I gained 40 pounds the first time with my 4th. Everybody else, all of my other kids, I gained 20 pounds. My 4th kid, I gained 40 pounds. I was able to drop all 40 pounds within 3 months. I'm in the best shape of my life. Look, like it's possible for you too. I am happy. I beat postpartum depression this time. Other women need that. We are sharing our journey. So let's bring them along, because we all need to be lifted up. We all need to help each other. Like, who doesn't need somebody to support them and share with them like something that's making their life better? Everybody needs that. So we're simply sharing the amazing things that we have found that have helped our lives. We're sharing it. And if you're feeling salesy, then you're being salesy, and that's not where we want you to be. We are in the business of lifestyle, right? And if we really want to get technical on this, like, everything in life is selling. Like, did your kid ask you to stay, if they could stay up an extra 30 minutes? Or were they watching some YouTube video and they just said, just one more video, like, it's only 5 minutes, is it okay? Dude, you just got sold by your kid, right? Like, everything in life is selling. So we just need to rethink about it. Like, if you go into the mindset that you have something truly incredible that you know has changed your life because you've been using it and can change their life too, then it's going to make all the difference. Okay. Number 10, the reason your business sucks is you don't think you're good enough. You just aren't meant to be a coach. This just isn't for you. It's just not your thing. I will never be a good coach. I will never be top 10. I will never hit elite. I will never be in the Millionaires Club. I will never be that successful. That's for them, the lucky people, not for me. I'm just a small town girl that's a socially awkward introvert mom with a bunch of kids. That's not for me. Growing up, we live paycheck to paycheck, just like everybody else in my community. So that's me. That's the life I'm meant for. The freedom, the dream house on the beach, the paid off cars, the fridge full of organic food. That's for somebody else, not for me. Anybody thought that way? Because I sure feel it all the time. But that's why we focus on personal development. That is one of our 4 vital behaviors. We have to understand that we are our only limitation, right? You have all of the tools, all of the support, everything you need to be successful. Where did it go? Okay, sorry. Something popped up. And I was fired up, okay? It's your life if you want it, okay? You deserve all the success that you want in your life. You deserve it simply because you were born. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to get permission from somebody, from yourself. You just have to believe it. And if you are not doing personal development that helps you understand that, then I suggest you ask in the team page for something else to listen to, something else to read, because that may not be connecting with you. And there's going to be times when it's harder than others. There's going to be times when you feel you just suck, when life sucks and you're wondering why you even started. If you're not feeling that from time to time, then you're doing something wrong, right? Like we've all felt that way, but you just need to understand that you are your only limitation on your success. How many of the top 10 coaches don't have didn't start with the support, that didn't start with a rock star upline, that didn't start with a supportive spouse, right? But yet they did it because they put it on their vision board. They did the work, they showed up, and they believed in themselves. And if you're having problems believing in yourself, then you better be talking with your upline, because they're going to breathe that belief into you, okay? Hard work never goes unrewarded. If you want this business enough, if you want the success enough, if you want to see the list of lives that you have changed grow, then you will make this work, right? The moment you start to give up could be right before the moment where the pendulum starts swinging the other way, right? We keep going, and it's so hard, but you're ready. I'm just not going to do invites anymore. I'm just quitting. This isn't for me. What if that was at the top and the pendulum was about to swing, and that's where you were going to see all of that success, okay? That was my message. I'm sweating. We only have like 30 seconds left. I love all of you. I really want all of you to really take a gut check of these 10 things and make a list of at least 2. You're going to circle at least 2 of these that you have been using for the reason that your business sucks, your excuse, and you're going to work on them. You're going to create an action step. You're not just going to write out, yeah, this is the reason my business sucks. You're actually going to act on it. You're going to do something productive to move you forward, to get you to where you actually want to be so that you can get where you want to be. Okay, that's all I had. Anybody have any questions?
No, but I really quick have to say that Amy went Emerald today.
Yeah, Amy!
So proud of her. She went to Summit. She saw what she could do to make it happen, and she made it happen. So I'm super proud of her. So go to my page and show her some love there on Facebook.
I'm so proud of you. Way to go, girl. Okay, before we cut out, I got to hurry and take a picture or a boomerang. Let me do a boomerang. Hurry. I'm nervous. It's going to cut out. Okay, ready? Everybody smile. Do a funny face.